Hello, everybody. It is 5/29/2019. We are just having a team strategy call, connecting. May has been a crazy month. I know for me, I feel like it's for everybody. I'm not trying to make this about me, but this month flew by and it's like about to be summer. And I just want to make sure a lot of us are kind of like on the same page with where we're going. If people need help with things, we have like some new coach groups coming up. We have Summit coming up. Like, just wanted to cover a bunch of stuff on a call together and like also get your ideas and your feedback and then kind of give you guys an update on what's happening with me and like some other opportunities for you. So first things first, you guys, thank you for all the love. Like I was so preoccupied the first part of the month with the growth project, right? And it was awesome. And then I was like, I can't wait for Monday because I could just like get back to my business. And this might be a little TMI, but I literally woke up and I felt like I had like a UTI and I didn't know what was wrong because like I'm like a born again virgin and I was like, what? Why am I have a UTI? Like, what's happening right now? And then my pain was so bad. Has anybody had kidney stones on this call or like know anybody that has? It's humbling. I've never experienced pain like that in my life, and it hit me like Joey from Friends. I couldn't walk. Ava was butt naked, like potty training in my house, and I was on the floor. I couldn't get up, and I called myself an ambulance. So like that's how scared I was because I thought like my body was dying. I was like, I don't know. So morphine, I found out I had kidney stones, CAT scans, and then it didn't come out until Thursday night, which at that point was when the real pain started. Like I was keeled over on the floor and I was screaming like a pig. Like I was screaming in pain. Never experienced anything like that. I would rather have gotten like 3 C-sections over. That's how bad it was. It was a 5 millimeter stone, which is like close to surgery. So they could have surgically removed it, but they didn't. It's crazy. And then now I still have one in me, so I can still feel it, but I'm like, okay. But I was on a lot of pain medication, so I feel like I'm just kind of like getting back to my life. I was like, am I going to become addicted? Hi, James. Anyways, so I'm okay. I just seriously was out of it. I couldn't sleep. Like I would sleep for like 20 minutes and then, so I felt like it was like a newborn thing, but like no baby. So anyways, I'm all right. Thank you guys so much for checking in. But really, I just wanted to say, get on the call and like connect with everybody. I'm not gonna say that I've been keeping up with like our team schedule or whatever, but I'm pouring energy into certain things and I want to make sure that you guys feel you have what you need, either from me or wherever you're getting it. Couple of things that I wanted to talk about is like challenge groups coming up. I know that if you guys want to share what you're doing, you can. If you want to collaborate or you feel like you're struggling with anything, like let's chat about it. Like Katie and Lisa and I are doing a challenge group starting preseason on the 3rd. I think does anybody else have one? You guys have one starting now, right? You're in preseason. You get, right? Lindsay, maybe? Cool. And Jackie and Jamie, right? Mandy, if you want to jump in with us, it's same group. We just have to finish ours. Like we're finishing Summer Slim Down. How are your challenge groups guys going now that we're separated? I feel so separated. Are they going good? Or is it not the same?
We did the like split everyone up into teams, that kind of way for this last month, and it was awesome. We had so much activity in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, we didn't do that. And Lindsay, are you guys together or are you just with your team, Jack?
I am with my team and Jen K is running it with us too.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's awesome. Glad to hear it.
My team is doing the same format for the month guide. Back inside. Back inside. Vacation with your kids, they said. Go back inside.
Party.
Amelia, go. Sorry. So we did the same thing. So with my team, I had like 4 of my coaches step up. I got it. It's fine. I had like 4 of my coaches step up and do it. So there's like 5 of us running it this month. Nearly 25 people in there. So much participation. We did the same thing.
Really?
Challenges. We're wrapping up this weekend. It definitely filtered out, but we had at least 5-6 people continually posting every day. which I think is good for a month challenge group.
Yeah.
And we start preseason of our next group on Monday. I have no idea what format we're doing, what theme we're doing, or if we have anybody for it. But we're starting on Monday.
That's awesome. So you're going to do the same thing? You're going to do teams again? Hopefully.
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably because it works so well.
Yeah.
It does work. But I don't know. I want to mix it up because I know we're going to have a lot of the same people. So if anybody that's done the team format before has some like ways to just make it different, I'd love to hear it, because we do an all play Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then the other days of the week, we have a different task. And it could be like, invite a friend to work out with you. It could be, we did a chop challenge one day. It could be a dance party Friday, post your video. And we do that on every other day, like the other 4 days. We only do all plays for 3 days, and then they get points for their, their meal, their shakes, and their workout. But because I know we're gonna have 90% of the same people, it's gonna be boring for them. So if you guys have ideas on how to mix up the team challenge type groups.
Cool. So you got like more ideas on what to do for like, I got it. That's awesome. So teams, guys, we might have to do that, huh, Mandy and Katie? We might have to adopt that. We should. I think it's just like, to their point, Jamie, feel free to jump in too. I see you over there. You're probably folding something. She's doing laundry. I just read your mouth. So like, I think it just holds you accountable to like fill it up, right? Like where, you got to get everybody in and get them ready. So it holds you accountable to sell as many challenge packs as you need to. And like adding people late, that's the only part. I guess you could still add people in there, but like you want to get them all set, and then they're like ride or die. So it's a great way for people to get results and feel very part of something. Like our challenge group actually wasn't bad. I felt like I wasn't participating halfway through there, but like, we still had people participating all week. So if you guys are struggling with challenge groups, don't be shy to start the team one again. Or, let's keep in touch. Like we were going to do the point system again, but honestly, people were just in there. I mean, I felt like people were randomly in there because I was just showing up a little bit different that I haven't seen. But, so awesome. Okay, so if you guys need a group to join, just know that ours is probably starting after. You can add people in there. And then Katie and I have been talking about a free group, and that's going to start the week of June. That's the 10th, right, Katie? Because we're doing it the week after. Sorry, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at my calendar, right? Or are we doing it the 17th?
Yeah, the week after.
Okay, cool.
10.
So we're gonna do a free group. Just get new people in. I have not done a free group in forever, and it was obviously Katie's idea. So if you guys have people, I mean, I don't care. I'm just inviting people to Katie's group, but if you want to, you know how it is. Like, I think anybody on this call would probably be fine with that. So if you have potential clients, we're going to get you out the details and stuff. Her and I will chat this week and figure it out, and get you guys,
if you guys need help with anything, like within the next couple weeks, I'll help, because after that, hopefully baby's here, and then I won't be helping.
I know. Oh my God. You're 30, right? Are you 30 weeks?
35 and a half.
35 and a half. Jamie's 30. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah. So let me know what you need help with. I'll promote all this stuff too, just so I'm still doing it and I don't get off track and lose myself. So
I want to be like you when I grow up, working out every day at 35 weeks. That's fucking awesome.
It's not every day. It's every other day.
Mostly feels like it.
Mostly Tuesday, Thursday.
When I watch her stories, I'm always like, oh, she's working out again. She looks so cute.
Try it.
No, that's amazing. Yay.
I don't do it. I have like zero energy with Olivia because she's a freaking Energizer bunny. But anyways, go ahead.
The wonderful world of two. We got a couple people getting baby number 2 here. That's exciting. Because you guys can all lean on each other, because I don't know. I feel like that would rock my world. So I was just talking to a mom yesterday that was terrified, but she was also excited. Little girl, your age, and then a boy. So awesome. Okay, thank you, Mandy. So challenge group, free group. I wanted to talk to you guys about 2 that I am stepping up to run a new coach group. And I know that like I've talked to at least Lindsay and Jackie about helping participate. So like, and now that we have everybody on this call, I think it's a little bit easier to explain how we planned on doing it, right? Like here's what happened. And not something that happened, but like I took a month off of coaching training new coaches because Courtney Anderson and I were doing it together. And then like, she is in a weird point with her business, running another business, and just said, hey, I need a month off. And like, instead of me trying to like pull it together really quick, I just took a month off. There's still a new coach group going on. Nothing is happening in there, but I would really like to ramp it up again. And I just can't do it alone because, you know, hi babe. It's just not that fun. And I think that what you guys need to know is it's very easy to run a new coach group. Like it's easier than running a challenge group. I'll be straight honest, because you're basically just providing support. So what we're doing is we have everything laid out for people to start the onboarding process. If you're going to be tuning into the mastermind this week at all, every coach in there that's like a leader is sharing their onboarding process. So like if that's not something you feel comfortable with, you want to make time this week to allow yourself to like check those out. Like I'll be sharing how I do it. So I send the new coach email, we have our team website, and then we would plug them into a group that kind of actually just walks them through all of the training in the Beachbody Champions page. So like the Beachbody Champions page has all the trainings that you would need to be successful. And then the support group is more like a check-in. So it's like, you're not doing a post every day, because what we learned is that if you're doing like, day 1, day 2, day 3 post, people are feeling like they're behind, right? And then everybody knows we can say overwhelmed is a choice, but like you just don't know when you don't know. And it's too much for people to try to keep up with that. So this way is working, but it's going to require you working one-on-one with your coach, your new coach, and like guiding them through that and just letting them know it's a support. So it would be like 2 posts a week, like one a check-in for business activity tracker, and then another one would be like, do you have questions? And then one person going live for the week. So kickoff call, and then those 3 things like throughout the week, and it would run every 30 days, right? And then you have this support group where they can like ask questions or whatever, but then you're always working with that person one-on-one, right? Because you know they have a ton of questions and sometimes they only feel comfortable going with you guys. So if anybody wants to jump in and like actually help me with that and like go live, I know Jackie's done it before. Things that we share with people are like ways to invite or how to get organized to like have all your paperwork together, maybe like what apps to download. And a lot of that stuff we honestly have in our training site. So we really I could only do it with 1 or 2 people, but you guys catch my drift. If you want to step up and recruit coaches to get in there, this is going to be a perfect time. Like I'm so focused right now. My goal is to hit 5-star diamond by my 5th year anniversary. So I just onboarded 4 new coaches for my dad, and I'm gonna hit diamond by the end of the month, by the end of June for sure. So I want to just offer anybody training that like wants to do it, you know. So it's better if you're involved, right? So if anybody wants to do it or has like suggestions, I'm all ears. Does that make sense to everybody? Like how we're doing it? So it's less like, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think. And if you're unsure of it and you want to do it your own way, you totally can. But like if you want somewhere to add people, I just want you guys to never feel like, right, like I used to hold myself back because I was like, I don't know how to train new coaches, or I don't have somewhere to put them, or, you know, like for me, I would be like, well, I don't want Lindsay Gray training my coaches. So you might feel like that about me because I'm crazy. And you're like, Carly's, I don't know. Just kidding. Right? Is mom crazy?
Yeah, but I'm just crying to tell you something.
Oh, okay. What do you got to tell me?
I want to tell you I'm mad because you don't make me my milk yet.
Oh. Actually, I did, but that's okay. All right. You want to go get your bottle and I'll make it for you?
Oh,
She has a shirt that says boss on it. Go ahead, boss.
No, not that word on my shirt. Since I love you.
You guys hear her? All right, you guys know how this is. Okay, so coach, and like Lindsay's actually doing her own new coach stuff, right, Linz? Aren't you? I can't hear you. Hold on, I'm gonna have you talk for a second because I'm gonna get my kid a bottle. Okay.
You're good. So, yeah, so I'm not doing my own new coach training, but I switched up my coach sneak peeks. You know, in the past we've run them as a team, and so I'm in a crazy time zone. I'm 6 hours behind everybody, and then for me to go live, like on a schedule, I feel is really hard because my kids and everything else, and it was just giving me too much anxiety. And honestly, it wasn't working for me because as much as we all tried, like trying to coordinate 4 or 5 people's schedules was really, really tough. So we'd have a 3-day sneak peek, and we might have 1 video the second day and like 4 videos the last day. And we were all doing our best, but it's hard, right? It's hard to coordinate with that many people. So what I did is Holly Hillier had this amazing training. I think it was the end of 2018 on the Beachbody Champions page. And she talked about how she does her coaching sneak peeks. And it's a 3-day. She does it, I think she does it twice a month. And then a girl that I met at Super Saturday out here in Hawaii who just hit 3-star, she runs them every single weekend. Does the same group on Facebook. And then she posts Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then deletes the post on Monday. And she gives people 3 weeks to sign up, and then she removes them. And she's like, if they want to reach out, and I'll reach out to them again in like 2 months for whatever. Long story short, the way I've been doing it, and it worked really well. I had 2 girls in it this past week. One is going to sign up as a challenger in a week when she gets paid. And the other girl is already a challenger of mine, but she thinks she wants to start coaching now. So for my first one, I thought it was promising. I ended up recording 4 videos. The first one was all about, if you guys want, I can add you to the group. I need to get in there and delete the videos, and reload them next weekend. So I'm going to start doing it every other weekend because I just don't have enough interest yet to run them every week. But the first video was who I am as a coach, what I do as a coach, and who I'm looking for on my team. And I felt like I needed to put that out there because I've kind of had this mentality of I'll take anybody, like just come join my team, like please come be a coach on my team. But now I'm like, no, I'm going to be selective. And so I talked about how I want somebody who wants to create a legacy in their life. I want somebody who wants to start paying for their daughter's ballet classes, or who wants to retire with a 6-figure income. But like whatever you want, I'll help you get there. But you have to be self-motivated. You have to, so I wanted to set the expectations early for people so they knew that it wasn't just a get rich quick type thing. Because if I if we sign people up with that, like, guys, they're going to be pissed when it's not a get rich quick and they're going to end up quitting. So like, what's the point even, right? So that's video 1. Video 2 is all about debunking objections people have. So I talked about time. I talked about what a pyramid scheme is and how this is not a pyramid scheme. I talked about being a salesperson. I talked about like 3 other big kind of concerns that people have before they sign up as a coach. So I covered like 5 or 6 major ones. It was a 20-minute video, but that was a big one. The next one I did was all about money, what it costs to sign up as a coach, what our commissions, like how we earn commission, how we earn money. So I talked about direct commission. I talked a little bit about what's the word I'm looking for? Residual income. And then I talked about like bonuses when you get to the higher levels. I talked about the military discount, and I gave a couple examples. I showed them Lindsay Gray's yearly progression, and then I showed them like 2 other coaches. If you Google Beachbody coach income, you'll come up with 100 different graphics that coaches have made. And then I just said, because I don't have mine, obviously it's not as good as some of those other coaches. I just said, I'm on track to match my teaching salary by the end of the year. I've been coaching for 3 years now, and I have doubled my income every year that I've been a coach, which there's no way I ever would have done as a teacher.
and there's no limits on how much we can make and that kind of stuff. But I did say, you need to be realistic. If you want to make as much as this person, they're working 50, 60 hours a week. If you simply want to cover your supplements, I'll show you how to do that in your first month. You know what I mean? So I kind of tried to bridge that gap. And then the last video talked about training. Like, okay, so you want to sign up as a coach. Holly Hillier talked a lot. Hi, buddy. Holly Hillier talked a lot about how she's like, a lot of people are concerned about signing up because they're afraid, well, I sign up, but I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I talked about what your first day, week, month as a coach is going to look like, the trainings you receive, and then I talked about trip possibilities, summit, Success Club trip, new leadership conference, and all that kind of stuff, just so they knew what to expect when they did sign up. And the videos went over really well. I'm going to definitely redo 2 of them because the lighting was terrible, and I think I dated one. I was like, it's May 2019, and I don't know why I did that. But it went over well. I'm going to do it again in 2 weeks. That's what I got going on. But I liked it. And then I told my coaches to add their people until they're ready to like create their own. But now that I have everything done, I have a script. I'm not giving myself the anxiety of I have to go live at a certain time. And it's not an event. It is a Facebook group. What I am going to do the next time is I'm also going to set it up in an email format. So everybody that wants to join the sneak peek, I'm going to get their email and I'm going to send the videos out the same time I post them. I'm going to send them out by email because you can schedule emails to be sent out. Forget the website you can do it with, but that way they're receiving the videos via email as well as through the Facebook group, because for some of them, they even forget to freaking check the Facebook group. So, so I'm going to start. So they're going to get the information 2 ways. And yeah.
And you know what? I don't know about you guys, but like Lindsay, that's amazing. Good job with all that work. And I mean, if any of you are listening right now and you're like, I need to do that, don't put yourself in that pressure. Like Lindsay's clearly made a lot of time to invest in that, and don't, there's other ways to recruit people, but Lindsay, that's fucking awesome.
I've tried probably 4 or 5 different things, and nothing has consistently worked for me. So I said, I'm going to try this. If anybody wants my script, I have the script completely typed up. I think I posted it on our Diamond chat. I don't know. I posted it in one of the chats. You
want to watch a video?
I'll send it to you, and then I can add you to my group too if you want to take a look at what I talked about in the videos. Henry, get out of the bathroom.
That's awesome. I mean, I honestly saw what you were doing, but I didn't like look at your videos, but like I love the way you laid that out. I mean, some of those things are so essential, like especially the pyramid scheme thing and how people are being trained and like what's to offer. Like we could almost, I mean, you can use that with anything. And I think it's really smart to do things via email because I don't always get like Facebook notifications anymore. I know everybody's feeling that. Like sometimes we're in groups and I'm like, where's a post? Like I haven't seen anything. So that's really something that I was going to bring up too, because Shalene Johnson is talking a lot about that. I'm thinking about doing one of her courses, but just like how everything changes with social media and the notifications. And the one thing we can always rely on is email databases. So like, who knows, you guys, like maybe and that's why it's great in the app, but I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just saying like one of those things you keep in your back pocket, right?
Wait, can I just interrupt and say something real quick? I don't even know if I told all you guys. I got an email, like one of those like from the research people at Beachbody, like fill this out if you want to possibly be selected for blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And it was about the tracker app. So I filled it out and I got selected to do it. And it was like a Zoom call. And she's like, I mean, obviously told me I can't say anything and that she doesn't even know if it's going to really come to fruition or not. But if this like app that they have made up really happens, it's fucking amazing. Like it literally has, because she asked me like, what are things you don't like about the app? What would you want to see? Blah, blah, blah. And like the nutrition part would be in there. Like it would all like, whether you go onto the website or the app, like everything would be right there. It looks a little bit more like Facebook. I don't know. I hope it happens because I think it would solve a lot of, I don't want to say problems, but you know what I mean? Like there's a reason why we don't all use the app more consistently. So I feel like if they amp their game up a little bit more, I just hope it happens. That was pretty damn cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, right. That's the biggest thing that I've heard is just adding nutrition or like water. I mean, it'd be nice to have like a 2B Mindset app in a regular, you know what I mean? That's awesome. Okay, cool, Jack. You're kind of a big deal and you're just sharing all the secrets. It's awesome. Okay, cool. You guys, thank you so much for sharing all that. I mean, that's the thing too, is like, so Lindsay has a process for a sneak peek. I mean, here's what we're looking at. Ava just took my phone. Great. That's okay. I just need her to just be happy right now. But like for me, always, I'm planning challenge group. Now I'm doing a free group, new coach group, and a sneak peek, right? So like that's if you are really going after whatever you are in this business and partnering up with people. Obviously, I don't ever do this stuff alone. So I am definitely going to do like kind of my own sneak peek probably within the next week. And the only reason why I say that is because I have no problem doing it with people, but I'm also going to encourage you guys to do something on your own. Like I actually just made my first IGTV today, and that was with the help of my coach, who I'm going to bring up on this call. I know you guys probably heard about him. I'm not going to lie. He's better than Dr. Vic, like by miles. I feel bad because I love Dr. Vic, but like just doing your own, you can just talk about your business in a video and share it. Like don't ever feel like you have to do sneak peeks. As Lindsay mentioned, she's doing 4 or 5 different things. This business is all about throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks, right? And it's giving you an opportunity to share your story in a different way. So you know that June 10th, we're going to have a new coach group starting. If you really want to work this business, I'm challenging you guys all to get at least one person in there. You know, or maybe a discount coach, right? If you guys can recruit 2 coaches, honestly, I'm just going to make this a contest. Whoever gets 2 coaches by June 10th and like at least one of them in there, I'm going to buy you guys a new pair of shoes. I just found these shoes on Lululemon and they're freaking adorable. And if whoever wins, like if you get one in there, you can be in the drawing for the shoes. So you got to get your new coach started, and you got to have, let me think about this for a second. So new coach group starting on the 10th, they got to be in there ready to go. So that means you got like, I would at least get them ramped up by like the 7th or the 8th. And then I'm going to say 2 coaches total, but 1 in the group. And if you do that, you're in the running for a new pair of shoes. And I'll show you a picture right now. Because I just feel like sometimes we're holding ourselves back, right? Like, I know I'm doing that a lot where I'm just like, oh, I'll just do it when I do it. And oh, I'll just start a new coach group when I start it. I get where all of you guys are. I mean, clearly I'm at a point where I'm still trying to like transition into life, but it's also just a freaking excuse, you guys. Everything that I'm doing, like me not sticking to like our team schedule or me not posting a certain thing, it's all excuses. Everything that you're doing, everybody has a hard life. There's top 10 coaches are out there that have harder lives than us right now, and they're still making it happen. So whatever you're doing, it's just a decision. It's a decision to better manage your time. It's a decision to be more efficient, and it's a decision to change the life of your family, right? Like at the end of the day, you have the power on how to move your business. There's no one coming to save you. It's not your upline coach's fault. Whatever's happening in your business is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. So if you're not running your own groups, or you've never done a sneak peek, or it's all a reflection of like your fears that you have inside you. And this is exactly what I'm learning through my coach that I'm working with now. Like I was talking to Jackie Dugan because she's doing it with me, and I'll share it now, but he literally said, how you feel about yourself is a reflection of your business. And I was like, well, fuck. So I'm going to offer this opportunity to you guys on top of the challenge group, but we did a 30-day program with Doug Bopes. And I know that we talked about Dr. Vic stuff at like this growth project, and like, he's amazing also. But what Doug is, why he's different is because like he's in our industry. He's a personal trainer. He works with some really big people. Like he actually works with a lot of Beachbody coaches that are like elite coaches in a mastermind group. He's written 3 books. when you guys think that you've met anybody with mindset stuff and you throw something in his corner, like he will school you so hard and be like, oh, wow. And it's not in a bad way. He is like a little bit Christian, but he doesn't like throw it down your throat. So if you see like me sharing stuff about like Megan or whatever, but here's the thing, you guys, there comes a point in your life where you are posting about things where you want people to invest in their health, right? And it's not that much money. At some point you have to level up and you got to get a coach for yourself. Like since I've done that, it has helped me tremendously. It got me out of a toxic relationship. It helped catapult. I tripled my income from last year already. Ever since I started hiring coaches, it helped me make me more self-aware. It helped me make a better leader. You guys see me, I'm not perfect, but what it creates for you is more momentum. Like if I'm not the one holding you accountable, who is? Right? So like get yourself somebody who you can look up to. I also think it's important that even for me, guys, and then we'll go back to like strategizing, but I realized just recently that like I need another mentor in my life because like I love Lindsay and I love Amanda and I even love Christina Sellens, but like who is that person for you in your life that you strive to be like? Like your inner circle is everything, right? So if whoever you're hanging out with the most and talking to the most is a product of who you are. So like if you don't have somebody that's like, and you want to live in California and you want a happy marriage and you want kids and like you see these people and they have a strong couple, like if you're not connecting with people like that who have the life that you want, you're missing a huge piece of being in a business that could strive you to get whatever you want. So like when I'm saying like be resourceful, don't just stick to what you have. Don't burn yourself out with your team. Expand and grow and move beyond that. So like Doug is doing this intimate group. It's like 90-day group. I have a video. I've shared it with all you guys. I will not be upset with your decision no matter what, but I'm telling you right now, like he's going to bring something to the table that's completely different. Like I think Eden Sassoon, she's like a Real Housewives. He's like friends with her. She's going to be a guest speaker on the call. She runs like 2 very successful businesses. Amy Dresner, who's like an author, and like he's bringing in all these people for us. And he can do a payment plan. Like he's not strict about that. He's become like a close friend of mine. So I want you guys to think about this because it's whatever you're doing right now is awesome. You're moved on. You have all of you on this call that are listening. I know that for a fact. Know how to discipline yourself to work out and get results. But what are you doing that's more than that? And if you're not doing anything, it's time to do something. It doesn't matter how busy you are. It doesn't matter how pregnant you are. It doesn't matter whatever, and I get it. I mean, I'm not pressuring you. Pregnancy's whatever, but I wanted to put that in your ear. So even when you do start thinking about it, or if now is not a good time, just remember that. Okay. And he helps through a lot of psychological stuff. He's a behavior specialist. He has like a certification in that. He's a nutrition coach, a fitness coach, and like he has a bunch of people. So if you're thinking about doing it, now is the time. The last day to let him know is June 3rd, and he's starting on June 10th. And it's not an insane amount of work. You're doing weekly calls and whatever, and don't self-sabotage and be like, I don't have the time to do it, because that won't do you any good. Like Jackie was saying, like she was self-sabotaging herself because she's like, I didn't do the last one, and the materials went away. Like I can connect you with him and you can ask him questions one-on-one. So if it's something that you're thinking about, message me and let me know. Okay. Sorry, I'm done rapping about that, but I definitely think it's important. I just do. And even if this is not like a sure thing, like you don't see Beachbody being your forever thing, what you're going to get out of this is so much more than just for your business, because you're going to work on shit internally with yourself that you didn't know was wrong. And it's going to help you catapult through your fears and make you a better mom and a wife and a friend and all of that. Trust me. Okay. So back to what I was saying about sneak peeks. So like I know for me personally, anybody want to commit to do like a sneak peek, maybe by themselves and share their story like in the next week? And then who's down for the contest? Anybody? Oh, sorry. I got to read your messages. Okay, cool. Let's do the contest. Who wants some shoes? Awesome. All right.
Just to have on really quick, Mandy and Jenna and myself are going to do like a sneak peek kind of together. And we're kind of going to piggyback off of what we did with Kate and what else did we do that with? Can't even remember at the moment. Might have just been 3 of us. No, it's 4. Anyways, and kind of answer the frequently asked questions, but then have the video team and stuff like that. So
You mean like the happy hour? I was saying it, but you couldn't hear me because I was on mute. Oh my God, what she's talking about? She's talking about the happy hour. That's awesome.
So we're just going to like record a video together and then be able to share it with each other.
Lindsay's gonna get these shoes. Okay, so I'll show you guys a picture of these shoes now that you're all amped up. They're so cute, and I have to like back order them. I also found this website that I have to share with you guys because I know you guys all like workout gear. I mean, isn't it amazing that like I'll second guess myself on buying a coach that's gonna help me forever, but like I'll just find a way to spend $120 on shoes. Such a woman. I'm such a woman. All of us. Okay. But there's this website called No Bull. And they have the cutest fucking shoes I've ever seen in my life. Sorry about the earmuffs. But these are the ones that I'm talking about for the contest. Where are they? Sorry, I hope they're not gone. But I think it's cool. I think it'll be fun. And then like, I think most of us are going to Summit, so you can get them by Summit. You can bring them. I'll find the picture, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm like having trouble. They're adorable. And they're from Lululemon. Like you're gonna love them. Okay, so let's fill up this thing and let's get you guys rolling in how to feel comfortable onboarding new coaches. You know, that's really why I want to do that too. Just light a fire under your butts and prove to you that you can do it. Because that's the bread and butter of this business, and it's just teaching people what you know. And sometimes we just get so in our heads about it and feel like we just have to be in our inbox all day. Like, use each other, you know? Let's do it together. Don't feel like you have to do it alone. Okay, so June's booked. We got challenge group, we got a free group, and the new coach group. And then I'm thinking so like I would love to do that again, like, you know, going into July. And that's one of the reasons why I want to get on this call, so we could like plan it out for July. You guys, obviously we're kind of all doing our own challenge groups, and, you know, Mandy, we can talk, and like Katie, and I know you're going to be having the baby. So we'll like, anybody having a baby, like, let's help each other out, because you need help when you get a baby, just getting your customers taken care of and stuff. I mean, I know how that is. It's ridiculous. You're like, what? I don't even know. I just got a baby on my boob. So, but for the end of July, so here's what I'm thinking, you guys. I would love to do all of this over again. The only thing I would eliminate, I guess, is a free group, but I want to commit to you guys because, again, I have a goal to hit 5-star, and I want to keep onboarding coaches, and I want to keep with this, with or without Courtney. You know, I've always wanted it just to have something for our team, for you guys to know that you can count on me and rely on me and use it. So July 8th is when the next new coach group will start. Okay. July 8th. And then I will probably run like my challenge group then that first week again. So like July 1st would be that first week of preseason. And then, you know, first day of challenge group is going to be simultaneously with the new coach group. So just mark that on your calendar. Why I bring that up is because then I would say the week of the 24th, sneak peeks, right? So like, how are you going to run your sneak peek? Are you thinking ahead about that? Like, always do it like the week before or 2 weeks before. Start promoting the week of the 17th. Focus on your sneak peek. Grab your people. What are you doing? You know, how are you doing it? And then get yourself enough time to get some people onboarded. And you really just have to dive in and learn how to do it wrong. I know, like, it kind of sucks, but you can look at everybody's stuff, but you won't really know until you dive in there and you have your people ask a bunch of questions. And just know our website's available to you, like if you need a guide on stuff. Okay, so I guess what I'll say too is even after that, August, I'm going to do August 5th. Oh, sorry. You know what? I lied to you guys. Okay, July 8th is our new coach group. And then August 6th is going to be the one after that. Okay? So whoever wants to help, I know Jackie Dugan already said she would, and obviously Lindsay's in, but like we could literally have a coach go in every single week. Another thing I really wanted to talk about was power hours, but like that's not a huge priority for me now. What I'm going to do after this call is follow up and start asking you guys to speak on team calls, because I think that holds me accountable to actually do them when I just have a guest speaker. And I haven't been doing that. And I feel like every time I look at one of your stories, I'm like, oh my God, she's so good at that. Like you guys have so much value to bring, and it helps you become a better leader if you're hosting like a big team call. Okay. So we'll follow up with that. Definitely want to keep it like on the radar, because as we start adding new coaches, we want to make sure that we're providing them things that are going to help them move their business forward, right? So like sticking to a new coach group, showing them what the power hour is, and then also like, showing them how to do a challenge group. It's just all, and get on the team calls and be connected with us, because we're all awesome and we just want to make sure they're part of the fam, right? So it'll all work. Anybody have anything else other than that? I was going to bring up like Summit. Anybody want to chat about Summit? Who's going? Everybody, maybe everybody but Mandy?
Yeah.
Yay, I'm excited. Okay. Mandy, we're going to miss you. You can always just hop in the car with the baby. I know, I'm kidding. I brought Ava when she was 6 weeks old, but I was only there for like a day. And it was like crazy. I was scared. I thought she was going to die because it was my first kid. I was like, is she going to be okay? But I think it'll be fun. Is everybody staying in the same hotel here?
I currently have 2 hotel rooms booked because we all like booked that one.
Yeah.
And then I got off the wait list for the Beachbody one, and I think I liked that room better, but I didn't cancel the other one just in case like someone else got screwed and needed a room, because I don't think I get charged for that one like till July. So I could always just like, sign it over to someone else.
Is that the Hampton one that you got?
Yeah.
So got it.
Cool. So the one on the Beachbody one was that, I can't think of the name of it, but that one hotel that was like actually connected to both the convention center and Lucas Oil Stadium. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yes, I know exactly where you're
So I was like, dang, that's a solid location. I don't really want to give that up.
I don't blame you. It's right there. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So in case somebody needs to, maybe we just communicate that. I mean, I'm sure you could, that's nice of you to like even offer that. I still really don't have anybody in my room. So if you guys need, like Jen K asked me, and then I was trying to get a couple of my new coaches to come to Summit, but I'm not like locked and loaded. So Jackie, I would assume you're rooming with your team. Jamie, I don't even know if you're like bringing the fam. Are you bringing the fam? No, you're going solo? We should snuggle.
I think I grabbed a spot in Lindsay's room because she had.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
She had an opening, so.
Because she had 2 people.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, perfect. That's great. Katie?
But if that doesn't work out and you want to snuggle, I'll snuggle with you.
It's all good. I just want to make sure everybody feels like they have a snuggle buddy, because that's what it's all about. Like, really, I don't care who I room with. Like, I'm not even joking.
I'll room with you if you take care of the baby.
All right, dude.
I'll take care of your baby. I'll pick you up on the way. I already have car seats in my car.
I wish.
I would sit in a room with a baby. You have no idea. Like, I don't have any hope that I'm having one anytime soon. I would. And I just so you could experience that, because I already know it's, I know what it's like, but like, I mean, just saying, the offer's open.
I brought Silas last year, and he was like 3 or 4 months old, and
So tight.
there's a lot of people that have
This baby will be less than a month old, so.
Yeah, that's a little. There's not a lot of humans and germs, and
Yeah.
I know, and it'll probably be super hot, right? I don't know. That's exciting though. I'm so excited. Katie's, I'm off the wait list for Beachbody, one canceled and the one we are all in. Katie, are you bringing the fam? Are you bringing Ben and Ben? Are you bringing the Benjamins?
I am. I'm bringing the whole squad.
Yes. And we're in the same hotel, right? I can't wait to meet Ben. I'm so excited.
Yep, the Benjamins will be they'll be riding with me.
Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing, you guys.
A whole nother level than anybody else.
I did not. Awesome. Okay, so you have a hotel though, Kate?
Yeah, I'm kind of similar to Jackie. I booked both, and then I got off the Beachbody waitlist one, and it ended up being like a significant chunk cheaper, so I just went with that one.
Oh, cool. That's smart. Okay, good. You know, and like as I sit here, I know that like Jen K needs a room, and then there's Amy and Diane. So I probably will end up like rooming with them. So, you know, that's great. And then Lisa, the other coach, she was thinking about coming. I'm trying to get her out of her house. She's like doing it all. You guys know how that is, and she would love it. So, okay, great. What I know about that event, Christina's having the party. Amanda and Lindsay got a photographer, so I was going to do something like that, but I'm not going to anymore because they were like, we don't need one, and I was like, okay, but I do have something in the works, so we'll do like a little contest. I'm thinking maybe we could just meet for like a drink somewhere, but I would love to like hang out with our, you know, the Push Play It Forward team, and then if you guys have other team things you want to do, so it's just something rolling around in my mind. I don't have it confirmed yet, but did anybody buy a ticket for Christina's? Katie, you did, right? For like the party, I want to say. Did anybody buy that?
I didn't buy it yet because I wasn't sure if it was like because I know it's earlier in the day, and a lot of the check-ins at the hotel aren't till like 3 or 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't yet.
I just figured because you're a fangirl. That's really
I am. I like fangirl hard for Christina. So.
She loves Christina. I did not buy one, but like, I mean, I guess I probably will. I don't know if it's sold out. I'm gonna buy a ticket. I think. I was just wondering.
I didn't because since Erica's got her summit ticket during that Jericho promotion, I get to do the workout with Jericho Thursday. So I was like, that would be stupid to buy it and like go for a half hour and then be like, okay, gotta go.
Yeah, right. And then like you gotta shower and change and all that, and it's like
exactly.
I mean, the cool part about Indy is like it's all close together, right? But it's
right.
Okay. Well, that's all right. I just want to make sure everybody knew about that. If you're going and if you're watching this replay, that's available to you. I probably will go. I don't know yet. And then I'm sure we'll have like a team thing. So stay tuned on that. And just let me know if you guys have any questions about Summit. What we'll do is likely get like a little, for new people, I mean, really that's all it is. Like Katie, you've never been, and I know Jackie, you have some coaches, but maybe we like, do you think it would be helpful for them to like start a combo and then like maybe ask questions and get feedback and stuff? Should we do that again? Or
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And I don't know where it was posted, but I shared it, or where the hell I even shared it. Somebody somewhere posted like a, summit checklist, like things to think to pack that I like sent to. I'll find it and I'll share it.
Okay, cool.
I didn't create it. I just shared it shamelessly.
Yeah. No, I think like Jackie Hurt sent that, right? Like or something.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't remember where I even saw it. Okay,
cool. I love it. All right, you guys, that's so exciting. It's in like weeks. Like, I'm so pumped. So we'll do the contest, and the one thing I am thinking, like I would love to do a team thing, but I'm also going to reach out to the Diamonds one-on-one and do something with them. So if anybody hits Diamond before that, you're rolling with me. We're going to do something cool together, okay? I'll also give you guys a heads up that Amanda and I are planning a Diamond retreat in November, early November. It's going to be crazy. So you can only go if you're Diamond rank, and you do not want to miss this. It's going to be awesome. Our team has never done any retreats. Like, I wish I had more finances to, like, I would invest a ton of money into that stuff because I feel like it's a great part about MLMs. And like Amanda and Lindsay, I've been kind of on them because we can do it as a team, right? Like, and there's there's a handful of diamonds, but there's not too many, but it would also motivate your team. So it's like an opportunity not only for you to hit diamond, but like be recognized by the team and then help your leaders want to strive for diamond as well, right? So awesome stuff coming. I can't think of anything else, guys. I mean, the big things is let me know if you have questions about Doug. Again, I'm super fucking excited about that. And what else? Am I missing anything? Do you guys have anything you wanted to address or anything you're struggling with right now that like I can help you or anything? No? Okay.
I don't think so. I'm shooting to hit 10. I'm going to that goddamn party if it kills me.
I know. I know.
I'm sitting pretty at 2, but I'm going to make it happen.
Me too. I just looked in the back office and I'm like, oh my God, all of us are at 2. I sent out like 40 messages and I was like 72 deep in my inbox. Like as of yesterday.
My God.
Well, yeah, last week I was like a zombie and I was like, oh, so if I haven't answered you, I'm really sorry. I'm still trying to catch up. And I have these, and then I had like dudes in my life now. So if I seem a little bit distracted, it's just a weird time in my life. Guys, I'm trying to survive. It's all good though. All right, this is fun. I'm excited. I like seeing your guys' faces. I know the retreat idea. The distraction of all the dudes. I guess it's fun. It's a lot of work. Men are a lot of work. And you can't tell men how you feel or else they freak out. Like I'm at this point where I'm like 30, I'm about to be 35. I'm like, dude, I can't tell you how I feel. Like it's not going to work out. Like y'all scared. Anyways, I'm just being ridiculous. But okay, this is awesome. Our call, anything else? So I will follow up with some things. I'll follow up with the picture of the shoes, the Doug. I'll put like Doug's link around if in case you guys are interested or like you have somebody on your team that you wanna chat with. I also made like a little video with him that gives you more details about it. Jackie Dugan and I are doing it. Lindsay Gray, Amanda, Carrie, and then Megan and Carissa. And it's going to be an intimate group of like, he wants 10 to 12 maybe. And then new coach groups. I'll reach out to you guys about guest speaking on calls. So if you're scared, good, it's going to happen. And maybe leading power hours. And I think that's about it. So I will set up like events for the challenge groups and stuff. And then, I don't know. That's all. That's all I got, guys. I love you people. Thanks for jumping on. Should we take a picture?
Sure.
Okay. Whoop! Okay. Sorry. Trying to minimize my. All right. Do we all look good?
Not so much.
We're such moms, you guys.
I got my classiest Grace shirt for this.
Love it. Okay.
You ready to go night-night? Okay.
Oh, Allie. Jackie, is everyone alive in your house, by the way?
No, she has a fever again. I'm just like, yeah.
Fevers are the worst. Okay.
Supposedly, I know for you guys that live around here, that the measles and mumps was at the University of Chicago here in Orland. There was a case today.
Really?
So, FYI.
Yuck.
Yikes.
You better stay away from there. You got a baby in you.
I know. It's down the street from my house.
Oh my God.
So yeah, we'll be avoiding the corner of the home before you go to LaGrange.
I don't mean to laugh. I'm just laughing at your facial reaction. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, well, you know, that's life. YOLO 2019. Okay. Everybody ready?
Come here.
Ellie, you want to be in our picture? Oh, she can't hear me. You're on the earphones. Right. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. All right. Okay, guys. I'm so glad you jumped on. Love you, people. You're awesome. Thank you for, like, all the love this week and stuff. But that's all. See you later. Okay. Nicole. Bye.